But his stuff was so good, it got a reputation, and people started to call the Fisher brand the Rolls Royce of the audio world. So it had a really good reputation. And that early Fisher stuff fetches big money. It is really, really sought after and really good quality. So yeah, the Fisher brand was a top high-end brand coming out of New York, and his company grew and grew and grew until it became like quite a big size audio company. Then in the 70s, sometime in the mid or the late 70s, he sold his company to Sanyo. They bought him out, but Sanyo kept the Fisher name going. So really, this CD player is a Sanyo, really. Although it's marked up as Fisher, it would have been made by Sanyo. So yeah, Sanyo kept it going, but then in about 2000, something like that, I think Sanyo was bought out by Panasonic, and then that was the end of the Fisher brand. It was no more. The Fisher does not exist anymore. So it really is a legendary brand that is very collectible and is very sought after. Maybe not this 80s stuff so much made by Sanyo, because a lot of it wasn't very good. You can get a lot of Fisher stuff from the 80s and 90s, and it is budget stuff. But I don't think this CD player was a real budget one. It would have been a half decent one. They kind of put the name on good stuff, and you can get budget stuff with that Fisher name. So yeah, anything before Sanyo got his hands on Fisher will become really collectible in the future, because there isn't that much of it out there, and it had a massive reputation for being really good quality stuff. So yeah, I like the Fisher stuff. I've had a few bits over the years, and I'd like to get back a nice big old 70s Fisher amplifier, because they are something a little bit special. And you can spot the early stuff, because I think before like the end of the 60s, it was all called Fisher Radio Corporation. But then in the late 60s at some time, the name got changed just to Fisher. So anything with Fisher Radio Corporation on it is really high money and really high-end, nice bit of equipment. And still, that Fisher stuff in the 70s is really good and really sought after. So yeah, I've had a few bits of vintage Fisher, and it's all very high-end. Continues part 4.